She will throw you into the fog.
Hello,
That
Twitch.
yeah, that title is reserved solely for Triss for annoyance
Yes.
purposes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Trish is not here, so I'm assuming he's not the.
For Rivale and maybe another, I got something to tell you. Probably after the whole game at the end. I
Okay.
don't want to bring it up now, unless it's okay with Pero, but yeah.
Okay, should I be worried?
No.
Okay,
This has nothing to do with this game at this moment.
okay. Well, I am ready and I'm good to go. Vepit, would you like to know how you killed your enemy last time? Let's say your current name is extremely well fitting now. Oh god, are you loud?
I don't remember because I have been so busy.
You weren't here.
Yeah.
The Paro can play you, but would you like to know what you did?
Yeah.
Murder.
Murder.
All the murder.
Basically, how you
Murder?
killed basically the bride is by you just spit on her and dissolved her in acid.
Huh?
I don't think he spit.
He did
but
spit.
Huh?
He
Are you
spit,
talking about acid
caused acid
splash?
damage, and she just melted.
Acid splash is a spell, not a spit. Was that what? Or was it the actual breath?
Rabbit, you basically did the Jurassic World dinosaur move.
Ah. Can't remember. If
Do 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 do.
Blink, blink. What?
and in that
It was
case,
amazing.
if it was his breath weapon, then that's more of a spray, not a spit.
Say it, don't spray it.
Details. He was spitting her to death with acid.
Alright. I will say this beforehand, if my mic sounds a little weird, it's because I have that pop filter that Triss sent me. So,
Hey, don't hear anything different.
I kind of
Okay.
figured. It's not really meant for this kind of microphone, but we're trying.
So, apropos microphone, are you muted?
Nope.
Okay, very good.
Alrighty.
So,
But as he's noticed before, and he's detailed for you, you have all finished fighting the priest as well as the crafted bride that he made for Strahd, and you all
Savage.
made your way back to the safe room where Esmeralda is. And
Yes.
as far as I know, you have yet to actually fill her in on what's happened.
yes. I am ready and good to go.
Uh-huh.
I even have a prayer prepared.
Do you want us to give us our checks?
Or we
Sure.
can do the checks.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what am I doing now?
He's gonna have to do like what, 2, 3 of them?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I...
Rivale still has an extra one. Zieth, since we didn't do the last session and you missed it, you have about 3 checks to make. So
yes.
essentially, you have 3 chances to succeed your current training, or if you succeed once, you'll have 2 extra ones to put towards anything else you'd like. So I need from Xanathia a con check, from Rivale an intelligence,
I'll let.
and from Derek a intelligence.
Yes.
All right, so
I would
your
like to
second
now
one passes.
I'm just here.
Yeah, you haven't picked anything to learn yet.
Yeah, no, not really.
Alright.
All right.
I would like to
So-
learn Warcaster now.
Yep, you've already put that forward as your thing.
Yes. Okay.
So
So
we'll say that you use 2 of your 3 rolls, so you essentially have 1 roll towards whatever new thing you'd like to learn. Then, Darrett.
Okay.
So I will go into your features and traits.
so I roll for intelligence.
Yes.
Oh no. I'm stupid.
You tried.
Do I roll
Okay,
again or
okay.
was that it?
That's it.
Okay. Well, off we go.
It's weird that Dungeon Delver isn't in the 2024 handbook, but it's still in the
That's a
2014.
10.
But that has been added to your
Oh.
sheet then, Derek?
Can I help Xanafia with her... What was the feat called? Tough feat?
They have a pass, so they don't need it, but you can if you'd like.
That's
I mean-
not gonna, so that 10 was a pass?
Yes.
Okay, and that's fine.
It's the last few checks to get a little higher, and I put into account what exactly it is you're learning. So, Derek, you have Dungeon Delver on your pad now.
Yay, congrats.
You essentially have 2 more rolls towards whatever else it is you'd like to learn as of this point, if you already have a good idea. If not, you can think on it, and we'll pick it up later.
Yes.
Question.
Yes.
Technically, Rivale used only 1 last time because he had 2.
True, you'd still have 1 more if you want to use it now.
Yeah, if you want to use it now.
Yeah, let's do it now.
Alright.
Hey, at 20.
A 20?
Intelligence. It's not showing. Why?
Yeah.
Let me bring it up on my phone, because that seems to load it better than the actual
Yes.
thing. So I've been noticing we've been having some issues with D&D Beyond, having lag issues and such, so I'm looking at other ways of doing the maps.
Oh, the lag issue was a cache problem. I just reopened everything, basically cleared the cache, and everything is now smooth. So it was
Okay.
a user problem.
Say that is not a nat 20, but that will still work. There it is.
Yes.
Yeah, it's showing up things from like a minute ago. Okay.
So my spells are prepared for any eventualities.
And you all would have been under the effects of a long rest as well, given that you rested after fighting the big boss.
Yes. Yeah, surprise, surprise. Vapid, we fought an angel.
Huh?
Yeah, the abbot turned out to be an angel.
Yep.
He literally flashed all of us.
Wow, those that
Phrasing. Phrasing.
He did.
He
He literally did. He
failed.
opened himself up to us.
That phrasing.
I know.
But he
I
did.
know that many religions have that issue with them flashing others, but that's not exactly what happened.
He took off his cloak and we saw his wings and his flashing light and his chiseled abs and stuff.
No.
Where did the angel touch you, Rivale? Show us on the doll.
You good, bro?
You can
Are
see the
okay?
you can see the dents on my armor.
Are you sure you're not on? You're not drinking? Are you sure you're not drinking right now?
Look at my
What did you
dents.
do in Dungeons and Dragons last time? The dude got flashed by an angel and touched by him so hard it dented his armor. What?
Jesus.
Yep, I took quite a beating.
You good though?
Yes, I'm alive.
Between
I
getting
did go
smacked
down,
around
but-
by a fae
I did go down, but they killed him.
and touched by
Next
an
roll.
angel.
Yeah, I got touched by an angel, by a fae.
No,
Yeah.
the fae didn't touch you. Smacked you, dragged you, pulled your hair.
Waterboarded me.
Oh my god.
Yep. Quite the adventure. Anyway, so, what do we do with Esmeralda the Avenir? Like, do we tell her what happened? Because I would like to know that before I do a prayer.
Unfortunately.
I think the next one I'll work towards is crossbow expert.
Bow expert.
Yeah.
All right, we'll call that a dex check then.
All right.
And you still have your one roll. That'll work. Alrighty. Alright, that should set everybody's checks back to 0. Is there still nothing you want to do a check for, Valis?
Maybe a feat or something.
Yeah. A feat, a tool proficiency, a language, and such.
Tribute
Uh,
increase.
I'll be honest, I'm dissociating so hard right now.
If you want to think on it, give me an answer back at the end of the
I
session.
don't-
You can.
Yeah, I give you an answer back.
See if there's anything you want to particularly approve on or something.
Let's see. Do I have anything to prove on, really? I think I'll be
If
fine,
you
to be honest.
need to, I could probably look into something to help you.
Yeah,
Or Pero or Zieth could probably help you as well. If you
I
got
don't
something that you
mind.
want.
You can
Question is, what
take
exactly
tough,
do
for
you want to
example.
What are you trying to achieve with your character?
Chaotic.
Okay.
That's really it.
Alright.
Yeah. It's just more so chaotic. Stay alive. Really.
Staying alive. Okay, well.
Staying alive, staying
Well, I
alive.
mean,
Staying
Tough.
alive.
if you want
Staying
to
alive.
chaos, there are a couple of feats that kind of work with that. There's the Scion of the Outer Planes with, what's the name of the other one?
Wouldn't we have to be part of the certain group, I
That's
think?
a Planescape campaign thing.
Yeah, that's a Planescape.
I am open to you getting stuff from outside of the campaign kind of thing, but I'd probably need a pretty good reason as to why. Like, say you're in a different dimension technically because you're in Strahd's domain.
Yes.
So say studying your environment and how it reacts differently than the actual world that you know of, that might work since you're technically on a different plane, but it'd be a very high check.
Oh, okay.
There's also the HP one for tough, increase
They
your
like
overall HP.
Garrett's Dungeon Delver. His checks didn't need to be as high because he's already delved into a dungeon before, knows how they function, and still found his way around.
Yeah.
So he applied physical experience to a technical experience. So you can learn anything you'd like, be it a skill, a feat, a tool proficiency, or a language, but I just need an actual basis on how you even start it, kind of thing.
Okay.
Like, say you have a character from the city, they're not gonna know immediately how a dungeon works, or say how to pick out what fruits and vegetables or herbs out in the wilderness are safe to eat, kind of thing.
And you may learn feats that do not require you to be a destiny thing, like lucky, for example.
But lucky, you have to actually pick it up when you choose a new feat.
You can't just train being lucky.
Yeah,
Just,
you can't train to be lucky.
just flipping a coin over and over again and trying to call it. I would say that give you better odds in, say, a gambling game that revolves around cards or coin flippage kind of stuff, but it wouldn't be a lucky feat.
Yeah, you would
Gamble?
rather be able to learn how to flip the coin how you want it to fall.
Yeah. Let's say you wanted to train your lucky with cards by essentially playing cards against yourself and trying to win. You would train a proficiency in a deck of cards, essentially, or in gambling dice.
Gambling dice?
Yes. There are specific games that can require proficiencies that are essentially gambling dice, gambling cards, stuff like that. You'd have proficiency to any checks you'd have, say to hide a card or bluff or something like that.
Imagine flipping coins with Satan and to tell him that he's going to win if the coin lands on either side, but you manage to flip it onto the middle.
I don't know.
We had a long range.
Technically, I'm more of gambling on the dice kind of guy.
But that was just an example. Rapid.
Hmm. Damn, gamble. It's stuck in my brain now.
And no, there is no gacha feed.
No, gotcha. What's some gotcha? What do you mean?
But yeah,
Yeah.
what do we like
Okay.
to do now?
Ah.
Do we tell her?
Good question. What
I
do
don't
you
see
guys
any reason
think?
why we shouldn't tell her, but I'll leave that to the mouths of the group.
Xanafia, I think he means you.
I mean anybody but Derek.
Ah,
The times you guys make Derek have to come up and talk, he's tempting to eat you.
Derek rolls high on his dexterity checks for stealth for a reason.
He does not like being the center of attention.
He is paid not to be looked at and do stabby, not anything else.
he is parasocial.
I am changing switching out something here. If it would allow me to, if it would allow me, because but I'll do that later. Well, Esmeralda, we have a small thing. Obviously, the Count Strahd did not come, and unfortunately, the what was he called?
The
Abbot?
The abbot and his vessel, I should say, for the bride.
Yes, the
they're,
artificial bride.
No longer here, and I doubt the Strahd would ever be coming anyway.
At least not personally, I think. So yeah, the abbot and the bride are dead. But no one will know because there are no corpses, literally. One is a puddle of acid and the other just disappeared into light.
Well, technically the abbot's not dead.
No.
At least the way it works with outsiders.
Though probably wouldn't it take him a while to get back in, or?
Yeah, so
Depends on how he showed up in the first place.
Yeah.
that is what turned out to be the case. Your thoughts?
So yes, that is what happened. Harrow.
I'm just waiting for you guys to finish.
We did finish, we are
Basically
waiting
said-
for
told her
Esmeralda's
exactly
response.
What happened?
Okay, just making sure you're all done. She said she'll investigate the area a bit more, considering the abbot was very, very convinced that Strahd was going to come by, so apparently there might be something in the area that Strahd would be interested in.
Do you
But-
need assistance?
Not at the moment. So she is going to head out.
Well,
Of
if
the
you want,
area.
we can pray together.
So Esmeralda has left the area then.
Well, okay, she's gone. Then let us pray together, all together. Devenim Xenafia and
You
me.
do realize I'd be praying to a different deity, right?
So,
Very
Darren,
well.
Darren is gone.
he's always gone. He's
So,
everywhere
you
and
need
nowhere.
a religion check.
Go ahead. You can both do your religion checks with advantage since you're not doing it alone. Even
So,
as weird as this joint prayer is.
Well, here's the thing. Both are praying. One of them's bound to do something.
okay. Yeah, so, fighting an angel of a more or less good-willed god was kinda not planned. And I feel kinda bad. And I would like to say sorry. Okay, so please everyone come together.
That's gonna stay where she's at.
Okay, yeah, so I would like to assume the praying position and either on a knee, both knees, or I don't know. So yeah. Lathander, god of the dawn and new beginnings. I am Eel, the cleric, missionary of Sylvanus, god of wild nature, and I wish to hereby converse with you and bring you my regards for what has happened. I am aware that I have caused a religious conflict of interest on a personal level, and I want to say that this was not my intention. I have learned from my mistake and will ask directly the next abbot or other religious follower of any sort if they are acting after your order or intentions, or if their way turns out to be faulty, without any hope of reconsidering their goal until no other options are available and have not worked out. Only then will I attend the actions to do what I believe would be the right thing to do, like what we did to one of your angels. I understand that you are worried about the lost lands of Barovia and that you may feel desperate after 400 years to succeed at influencing the things to the better. May I recommend trying out to strengthen your influence in these lands by simply coming closer to people that still hold great faith in you. The priest on the witch, for example, always holds onto your hope and keeps it lit and burning while being tested every day by the horrors of Strahd, like his poor son. When I first entered Barovia, I lost my link to Sylvanus and was left alone with my party. But through dedication and strong will, faith and virtue have I not just regained it, but strengthened it and even became basically the catalyst for Sylvanus to receive some sort of control to enable something like giving a vision to destroy an evil tree and despised abomination against nature. Also my Lightbringer, becoming weakened in Barovia through the lack of your influence, became turned by the stronger influence of Sylvanus. So please, consider people like Donovich in the city of Barovia to receive your blessing and let them become the anchor of your presence and might. Be there for them and defy Strahd like the mighty god you can be. Do not succumb to desperate measures like sending your angels to conduct experiments on the people by turning them into flesh golems, or brides for Strahd just to receive his mercy. Strahd is not a god. You are. Strahd is a warlock and a being of evil. He is depending on someone else's power. You are not. Send your angels instead to the folks to support them in their daily lives resisting the horrors. Take an example from us. We are not angels nor are we gods, and yet Did we achieve a few victories already to better the lands? We ended a curse on a death house in the town Barovia. We liberated captured children from a mill that was housed by 3 hags. We destroyed said despised and hated abomination against nature, and we gave back a family their winery and cleansed it of any malicious taint. If someone like us can achieve such things, imagine what a god like you, Lathander, can achieve with his angels by directly helping. So again, please, for the people that still believe in you even after 400 years, show them and let them know that you are with them. As much as they need you, you need them to receive more control. Please forgive me and my party for what has happened, for we genuinely did not know. I will undo our action towards your angel one day. Bless these lands and the people. Show them what it means to be the god of dawn and new hope. I do not wish to conflict with other gods if there is a choice left. You did help your faithful child Donowitch after all, for we knew and saw a choice. With humble respect and only goodwill towards you and your might, Beal, the cleric, missionary of Sylvanus, god of wild nature. Amen. Now Sylvanus. Hi, it's me, your boy. Please be by our side for today too and keep an eye out for Kari. And if there are any news about the Revenant that needs help, please give me a heads up. Blessed be the nature in your great and holy duty. May our adventure be fruitful and our minds be strong, for everything trying to attack them with horror shall not succeed, for horrors are just a visual thing. We are stronger than that. Help us cleanse any corruption in our souls through foul magic, and strengthen our resolve to overcome every burden. I hope I am doing a good job so far, and sorry to you too for the abbot. May nature's flow continue for all eternity. Amen.
Okay.
I finished.
Yeah.
Can I roll again?
What?
No.
Oh.
That caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Don't worry about those low rolls.
So, what happened while I was busy?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What did he do?
Rivale,
Yes?
can I ask next time you do a prayer, be short and sweet? You don't have to go long. Like a long prayer like that.
But
I
I
will
felt
say
it was
this
very
much.
important.
From your religion check for your own god, for some reason you get the notion that Sylvanus is laughing his ass off about something. And it's not what you said. It's something before your prayer that you did.
Oh. Something I did before the prayer?
Kneeling down? What did I do?
Now, it's real
You
quick.
don't know. I guess it wasn't that important.
We just started? What did I do?
I don't know anymore. I'll be honest, I don't know anymore.
Do with it later. I don't do it now. Okay, so what's the plan, guys? No? Nothing?
Going to our
Here
next
is a
mission,
prayer
I
for your
don't
notes if
know.
you are interested.
I remember you. Well, the last time we played, I remember Shadow Kitty. You got a vision of where we need to go.
You did?
Oh yeah, the witch. Hold on. I think I have. No, that's not what I want.
Why is Scott laughing?
Yeah, deserted town. What I got was deserted town, tree-shaped hut, and a witch. So yeah. But nowhere know exactly where this deserted town is.
Is my crotch open or something? No.
Probably we should try to look for a deserted town.
Considering the nature of this region, that's probably way too easy.
Is Scott laughing
Sure, there's
about me
more than
because I
one.
went down?
Tree shape plus a tree-shaped hut and a witch.
Was it today or was it last weekend?
What? Yo, what are you talking about?
I get the feeling that Sylvanus is laughing about me. I
Huh?
don't know why.
I wouldn't worry about that too much.
I'm just a silly little guy.
Silly little guy having a wonderful time.
I'm living my life. Oh yeah.
Anyways, we should get going.
I would like to roll for perception.
On what?
On what?
What
On
are you
everything.
for?
Go ahead and roll.
You just did.
I got an 8.
You see nothing wrong at all. Alright.
Time to jump.
You
Okay.
jump down.
Don't jump, please.
Well, what do we do now? Like, do we cleanse
We
the
go.
abbot? Do we explore the rest of it? Do we free the patients?
Zana's gonna look at you. It's like, cleanse the abbot? The
Well,
abbot's
purify
gone.
it. Make it
The-
not cursed
the
or
abbot
something.
or
I
the
don't know.
abbey?
Abbey. You're talking about the abbey.
Yes,
I
the
thought you
abbey.
said the abbot.
No. Well, the abbey, the, like, place here. What do we do with the patients?
You wanna try to purify this whole place.
If you want to do something with the patient, that's on you.
And I'm just gonna go.
There's one.
Yeah,
So
so
we'll just
that
move
would
him
be
down here.
what I would
Yeah.
suggest.
Hey.
And went down the stairs. How about you two?
We could explore the rooms that are left.
You could. But he's gonna go down the stairs. How about you?
Well, I'm going to follow him then. I'm not going to go alone somewhere.
You sure?
I mean, I would like to see everything here.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
We. So yeah, do we check the patients?
You could if you
Rooms?
wanted to.
I mean, we can't just leave. It's enough here.
I think one of them
Vamos.
decided they could leave.
But what about the people here?
No
We'll be
one's there to
fine.
talk to.
It'll be fine. The doors are locked, surely.
You want to go and check out every single room.
Yes. Also, we need to do something with Marzena here.
No.
Is she
You do
still
not wanna go that
screeching,
way.
or is she calmed down by the death of the abbot? From the
You
death
do
of him?
not want to go that way.
You seriously want to go through each and every room.
Yes.
I'll tell you what.
What?
If you're really that crazy and wanting to get surprise attacked by who knows what in those rooms, go right ahead.
But what if they're like in need of help or something?
How are you going to be able to help them?
By putting them into a hospital or something? I don't know.
That's not gonna help.
Hospital.
Hospital. Into a psychological ward or something.
In this place?
Yes. Can I check what time it is currently?
It's, as far as you can tell, it's getting close to nighttime. Though it is always dark, so.
What do we do with
probably head
Marzina
back
here?
down to town real quick. Get some food or something.
I can give you a good berry.
I need food, not a berry that can sustain me.
What's wrong with a good berry? So, what do we do with Marzina? Do we just leave him, her, it here?
Here's the thing. We can come up with a plan to come back up here if we need to.
What are you doing, Darren?
I'm getting hungry.
Okay. So, and what do we do? Do we say to the beast
What are
folk?
these guys in the towers doing? They sleeping again?
They're sleeping again.
Let's just go.
And what's
Which
with the
one of them
guard?
has the keys?
I mean, all the doors are technically unlocked, so they don't really have any keys on them.
Oh,
Can I
okay.
close the door?
You can. Because remember, you just pushed open the gates. It was the noise of the gates that woke them up.
Ah. I guess we don't need to kill them.
the gates open?
You could, but it'll wake up the guards.
So, what do we tell them?
Not if I have a climb on wall.
I can't climb walls.
Good.
Walls are only
Yeah.
5 feet.
I have.
Probably.
They're 5 feet tall walls. You could literally just vault
Okay.
over
Oh.
them.
Oh,
They're not
okay.
that tall.
They're not that
That's
tall.
not that
Okay.
tall. Okay. That's all. That's
But-
all we need to know.
But what do we tell them?
No,
She's going
we're
to.
going.
Xanaphi is going to grab Rivale safe enough and hold him over.
Just no more talking. We're going.
What?
Give me an athletics check.
Me?
Yes.
Alright.
I need to know how this goes.
That's an 8.
Okay, what? Yeah.
He's about halfway over. He's sort of teetering on his stomach right now.
Hey, give me a moment. Be right back.
What are you doing?
Get over here.
But what do we tell Otto and
Get over
Siegfried?
here now.
So apparently Rivale's going to drop back down to his side.
Yes,
see.
no one is telling me anything. Like, what about Otto and Siegfried?
We don't worry
Nope.
about them.
But they...
You really want to ask them? Oh yeah, hey, what you gonna do? The abbot's dead. What do you want to tell them?
Well,
Hmm?
that they are basically free of employment. Or something.
I don't know if that's going to go very well. Let's go. Seriously. We're wasting time.
But what if not telling them is wrong?
Alright, if you don't come over here right now, I'm going to shoot fire on your ass if you don't get here now.
Okay, the team has spoken, mein Gott.
Thank you. Let's go now.
So you're all heading back down into town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta get a bite to eat. And something besides a good bear. Don't get me wrong, it's got sustenance. Don't get me wrong.
There you all are, right here.
For a day. Yes.
For a day. But some people would want more than just eating a berry to sustain themselves.
And are we not going to check the garden for something suspicious?
No,
Why?
we're going.
But why?
All right.
Why are we not doing everything here?
Because it takes
Sometimes-
too much time. Sometimes it takes too much time.
But what if we are missing
Fiddling
something?
on the little things isn't going to help a case.
Of course, we also got missing to get to, so.
Well, I gotta check my carriage. Hello, Amiro. Hello, Tom. Hello, bird nests. I would like to feed some good berries. And take care of them.
Don't they get hay?
Uh,
Oh, not hay.
That too.
Whatever. Feed.
But good berries are better.
I don't think
You and
it-
your good berries.
The
They are
good berries are
perfect.
fine.
Don't get me wrong. Good berries are nice for, I would say, emergency purposes.
Mhm.
Mr. Barman innkeeper guy. Did Piotr came by the last few hours or day?
Not seen them.
God damn it.
That's it.
Okay, this is getting suspicious. Where is he?
Excuse me. Zan's gonna, excuse me. I was getting ready to order something. Mister, I'm gonna barge in here and ask questions.
Well, okay. Do we tell the mayor that they should check out the abbot?
She's gonna,
let's see
Zan's
here.
like, back off. We'll talk after this is done.
After what is done?
After I'm done eating.
Food.
Food.
Just tell me yes or no and I'll go there and write a letter.
Go.
All right.
Set. Down. Sorry about that, about my, party member. But I would like to have what I had last time. What was that? Okay, I can't think because it's been like what 4 or 5 sessions since I had it.
They will just say that because they change the menu every so often, it's not the exact same thing.
What do you have today? What do you have for tonight?
Let me actually look that up because I have it saved here.
Yeah, could you put that like menu in like the sidebar? So
Sure. Give me just a sec here. I gotta move my thingy. Up. Print screen on that. And we shall save this. Open my screenshots folder. Oh. Cool.
By the way, damn Venom,
There is your menu.
Huh?
how did you get down?
Huh?
Hmm?
You fell like almost dead through the door. What happened?
I think he's talking about when you first got assaulted by the shadows.
And almost died.
Ah,
That was a while
the
ago.
one where I got blood magic?
Yes.
Um, I tried to sneak, but in the room.
Okay.
What?
Question, Paro.
Yeah.
Can I go for a roasted red dragon and also have a like a slice of bread with that?
You can.
Okay, that's what she will order. Alright.
Just an extra piece of bread won't cost you anything.
Yes, I would like to have a roasted red dragon and a slice of bread with that.
Oh, all right, that'll be 8 silver pieces.
Here you go.
Would Shadow like to have a good berry?
No. I do not feed my raven. Sorry, not crow. Raven. Good
Give the
berry.
first one right to left child. Okay.
Okay.
And she's going notion to as soon as she sits down, she's going notion to Shadow to have a bite to eat as well. All right, Shadow, go ahead and eat some. Pick something up for you to eat. No,
Ah!
I'd rather have Pero do that.
You are not letting me do anything here. Wow.
Well,
My raven. Not yours.
Fair
say
enough.
if you want to feed your spiritual weapon a good berry, you can try.
I can't.
I said you could try.
I
No,
mean, if you
it's
could
not
try, you know.
possible.
So yeah. Go ahead, Shadow. Actually, probably that's why they cut the piece of bread too. In case Shadow wants to have some bread.
I think Shadow might be a duck.
A duck.
A duck.
Oh, you gotta remember, ravens and crows can actually perfectly mimic any sound,
Mhm.
Yeah.
which is why they tend to terrify people on hiking trails.
Mhm.
Never mind then.
And don't forget, Shadow's been with me even up from the So
What? So yeah, please finish up eating. I would like to know if I should go now to the major and write a letter about the abbey.
excuse me, don't you have paper and pen right now?
Yes, but I would like to use the pen and paper right there in front of the door.
Eat. And not a good bear either.
No! Who are you even? No! I eat what I want.
And I understand that you're saying yourself on good bears, don't get me wrong. However, there's other things that you can eat.
Oh, I know. The best I could do is maybe get a steamed goodberry or something. And eat
could
it with
shove 'em-
knife and fork on a
You could shove
silvery...
them all into a bottle and make a jam.
That jam would only last for 8 hours.
Yeah, but
Still-
that would be a waste of time. I could
Oh,
dine
that's
with a
what I talk
goodberry
about
with
waste
fine
of time.
cutlery and silvery plate.
What were you saying, Valis?
I was saying, oh, now you want to talk about time, huh?
All right, you guys have had your dinner. If there's any of you that want to pick something, go ahead and subtract it from your monetary amount.
Yeah.
For protocol, I am against leaving the abbey unexplored.
Which one is hard liquid?
Your complaint has been noted and will be put
doing?
into the pile of complaints right next to the fire. If they magically go into flames without me ever touching or looking at them, that is entirely on you.
If something happens because of that, It's your fault.
With alcohol has the highest percentage.
You're gonna blame the DM for something?
No, it's my party members.
Ah, okay.
All right, Mr. Furry.
And do we have to talk about this rumor that you just can't really shake off either? Mr.
Necromancy?
Necro in training?
Well, that's your problem.
How does that? You're literally the only
I
one
like
that's
it.
Necromancer can.
I like it. I think you're a necromancer. I think that's your problem.
That's crazy. There's
Obviously,
literally
you
no other.
can't seem to shake off the thing that people keep calling you the Necro in training.
I'm not even going to comment that. Just tell me if I should go to the major now or not.
I'm not gonna stop you.
Are you fishing kidding me? I waited for you to finish your meal. Goodbye.
It's up to you because we're not stopping you. So
I would like to write a letter to the major and tell him about the abbey, and that he might would like to check it out with armed forces in case there are any dangerous
Wasn't
inhabitants.
that what you were
Also
for?
beware of the big smacks.
He's going to
folks.
probably say. You know, the funny thing is, he's going to probably say, "What? Then wasn't that the reason why you were there?"
Well, yes, but my party decided to leave everything,
Okay, what are you
almost
doing?
everything unexplored.
Well, we did have a,
Yeah,
road
the
that
epi-
was nowhere near anywhere of us. As far as we know of.
Would you like me to tell in the letter everything that happened?
It's your letter. It's up to you what you want to put in it.
look,
If
man,
you want to go
you're
ahead and
the one
say we
writing.
killed an angel, then
Committed atheism. Forcefully.
however, I think it was almost a unanimous decision that the abbot was not doing something great. It was-
Anyway, the problem with the abbot has been solved. He was doing crazy stuff, and some of the crazy stuff might still be inhabiting the abbey and be dangerous. Also, there are what is the folk
You
called
know
again? Worm folk?
You know what?
Longbow
I need a
folk?
wine.
Longrel
I
folk.
need a
Yes.
wine. I need a
Did you have to
wine.
go flop on the kitten? Huh?
There are some longer, I can't say that, folk employed either out of free will or not. But they seem to be nice, so, do not cull them, please. Reinstitute them into society if possible, thank you. If not, don't do anything, maximum imprison them. Thank you. Neil the cleric, part of the reconnaissance group about the abbey. By the way, beware of the garden. We haven't checked the garden nor the lower floors. P.S. That was a party decision and I'm for protocol against it.
the party
would be
wanted
all.
to eat.
I would like to throw in the letter now. Well, okay, I just did that anyway. I am your high Tom.
Alright. Is there anything else the rest of you would like to do?
So, Atlas, would you like to try to? Would tomorrow? Do you want to go back to Abbey and see if we can clear the rest of it out? Since we've now had our bellies full of actual food. And Dad, if you're still around here, that goes for you too.
It's like talking to a deity. Darren, are you there? Or some haunted house shit, I should probably say.
She
Darren, are
does
you
this.
there? Can you hear us?
Give us
But
a
she
sign.
doesn't know.
I have
There it
EMS
is.
5.
He's,
What's she saying?
Sorry.
huh?
Go ahead, keep talking.
She's basically saying if they want to go back to the Abbey tomorrow and clear it out. Well, it's slightly brighter. Well, not. I mean, not bright, but you know, bright
Actual
enough
daylight.
in where we're at.
That's it.
Give and take, you know, where we're at in Barovia. Never going to be bright, but. But yeah, since they've got the bellies full today and actual rest in a bed, or good bed at least. I hope our Claire gets some rest. Or something.
I would like to boy again inside the carriage.
So, Colin, did you do something to have Leo Black want you banned?
Huh?
A Leo Black 31 wants you
Oh
banned.
god, not him.
Oh my god. No moment for
How does he know he's here?
Oh, because I dragged Leo the other day.
Oh,
Yeah. It was for the bending in the dark revival. Leo's my brother. Not real brother, but brother from another mother.
don't worry, we know him.
Yeah.
He's with Vapid.
He's just a little shit. He's just a little shit. That's all he is.
That too. Oh, hi, Leo Black 31. How are you doing?
will
Look, have
be
fun
right back
here.
real quick.
Thank you, Leo. You have fun too. Now he's here. Oh no. I mean, oh hi. Enjoy, have a nice weekend. Anyway, I think that is enough praying for La Santa and Sylvanus. Hi.
Well, welcome back.
I'll be back. Knock, 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 knock. Is Piotr at home?
There's no answer.
Are you kidding me? Is the door open?
You're just gonna go in?
I would like to open the door.
You're just
It's
gonna open a
locked.
door, random
It's
door.
locked, okay.
It's nighttime, dude.
Can I hear anyone, like, sleeping inside?
What is he
Me up.
doing now? What?
Perception check.
17 at 20.
You don't hear anything.
Like, step
Okay, he might
outside
be a
real
quiet sleeper or he's not at home.
quick. What are you doing?
Oh, hi.
I know you're in there. I can hear you breathing.
What are you doing?
Here's Johnny.
It is
I was
nighttime.
checking for Piotr and he doesn't
It's
seem to be at
nighttime,
home.
dude. People are probably trying to sleep.
Why he's sleeping quietly. Why he's on a
Well,
night
then
shift again.
Well, let's just get back in. We're going to have another day ahead of us soon, so you might want to take a bit of a rest instead of trying to run all over the place.
Do I see Piotr walking around?
No.
God damn it. I mean, oh no. Well, that is either a coincidence or it's suspicious, or that is how the Dungeon Master decides to not care for Piotr any longer.
Is he okay? My question is he central to what our quest entails right now?
Probably no. But I'm just role-playing. Not successfully, sadly.
That to me feels a little bit of a, I don't know how to say, a little tag that, or a little itch that you can't just scratch away, and you can't seem to scratch it away, to be honest.
You have a itch?
I don't think he understood exactly what he just said.
If you want him to know, you're gonna have to teach him. Not my job.
Okay. What I said, going after Pirita, like trying to look for him. I understand you like roleplaying, don't get me wrong. But consistently doing that is comparative like an itch that you just want to keep scratching. You're gonna scratch it until it bleeds. That's what it seems to me that you're doing.
Uh-huh.
There. That's the
The
analogy I'm
little
gonna
ones are
give
looking
you.
for you. Get back in the box. Get back in the box. The little ones are looking for you. Don't
So
look at
what
me.
do we
I
do
can't
now?
feel.
Xana's gonna read a book.
What are you reading, by the way?
A book.
Wow! What kind of book? Is it a grimoire?
DM, can I make a dice roll to see which book I'm reading? And you can choose the book.
If
Sure.
it's some private
What?
schmutt, you don't have to tell me.
What die?
Intelligence.
Okay. That's an 8.
Says the title of the book is a 1011 Prayers for the Dead. It's a large black covered book describing the funerary rites of almost every culture in the known world.
Okay, there you go.
Huh. That reminds me, I should pray for the
I
dead.
mean, that would make sense for my oath.
Yep.
So, I would actually like to buy that book.
I would like to pray for the dead souls.
So you're purchasing it from the shop, or would you like to actually buy it in real life?
The shop. We'll just go with the shop.
That itself will be 20 silver pieces.
Alright.
20 silver pieces? I had to pay 50 gold for a book.
This was not in good condition. It's it's past the second-hand stage.
Okay. Is the
It's
second
the
hand
third
still
hand.
attached?
I mean, it's not unreadable, so
Still legible.
still legible, still
Well,
works.
anyway, I did my prayer for the dead. Do we now, like, sleep or wait until the next dawn or something?
I mean, you don't have to sleep if you don't want to, but it's up to you.
I mean, we just
She's
did
gonna
sleep.
She's gonna rest, read a book, and then possibly meditate for about 4 hours. So, she doesn't know what you're gonna do.
So I guess we are going to bed now or something.
You can. You don't have to.
What are we doing now?
That's what I told you. She's
Most of
doing.
us are sleeping.
Most of us are sleeping.
Okay. So let's rest and proceed with the next day.
Hey,
You are taking too much time.
I think we're all resting.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Will you let them eat instead of tossing and turning, huh? Okay. Let's try and unentangle them. You got them all flipped upside down and everything. Come here.
First time, mama. Oh,
Yep.
Cute.
Uh,
Is David right now sleeping in his bed invisibly?
yeah, we don't see him.
All we see is an empty blanket. Like,
And an indent. That's it.
yeah. It's covering something, but we don't see it. Ooh, ghost. I wonder how Agatha is doing.
Well, you never know. He could be sleeping under your bed waiting to see your toes so he can have a midnight snack.
He is the shadow monster underneath your bed.
Would you like a good berry?
We'll settle with your toes.
Your toes are crunchy. Good berries are not.
Are you sure about that?
I don't think I'd trust a crunchy good berry.
I think
Fair
even
enough.
even a crisp strawberry or blueberry or any fruit isn't crunchy.
If your fruit's going crunch, there's something wrong.
The closest of crunch I can think of would probably be an apple.
Yes.
Oh, if
And
you slice
I wonder how
them thin enough
Mirkos the
and
Fras is
dehydrate
doing.
them.
I mean, if you dehydrate the fruit, every fruit's gonna be
Well, it
crunchy.
depends on how you dehydrate it, because if you dehydrate the whole fruit, it'll still have some moistness to it. It'll still be,
Yeah.
relatively soft.
I
But
wonder
if
if
you
the
make them into
spectator is
chips,
happy.
anyways, so morning comes, daylight come, and me want to go home.
Daylight. All right.
Power Cat, we are awaiting your lead.
Lead. It's up to you guys where you want to go.
Is it daylight now?
I mean, is
Yes.
the day now
Okay.
okay?
That's what we wanted to know. Is it daylight now? All right. So,
Okay,
Let's-
so what do we do today?
would you like to know, since you were out while I was thinking
Yes.
on it?
Holy shit.
And there goes our rogue. There he goes. Alright. I was planning on heading back up to the Abbey.
Okay. Then, madam, how did you die?
I didn't die.
So you-
Okay.
I mean,
here's the thing.
almost.
How do you know that he almost died?
Yeah, how
I
do you
saw
know
him.
that?
He fell
You
in
saw
front of my feet.
He wasn't dying, though.
Okay.
He'd gone back
My
up.
question is to you, what happened to be where you were at?
One second.
What?
I'm eating.
Oh.
Derek already knows what happens. He wandered off by himself where he shouldn't have.
Well, the thing
that how it
is,
usually
because
goes?
I was stealthy. That's the thing. I was trying to sneak in, and I did have the stealth success, but that didn't go well because the shadow already saw me, and
The
so
what?
Shadow
the
of
shadow,
Mordor.
What shadow?
Shadow?
the shadows in the room.
What?
You
So
know,
there were
those,
shadows in that
The
room.
what now?
there was a bunch of shadows in there.
A bunch of what?
I don't remember how many there was. Probably like about 8, 9, give or take.
What?
Lower your
And you are,
voice.
and you are telling us that now?
Hey, nobody asked, so
What the fuck do you mean nobody asked?
nobody
You
asked.
didn't ask the proper question, Rivale.
What
Yep.
happened?
So, try to sneak in the room, right? Just try to see something. If like, if somebody's in there or whatever. But no, it's just a shadow, which I cannot avoid by sneaking by, Um, yeah, that, and so I got knocked out by them, and then nothing, I woke up and I dropped it on the table. Mind you, there's a lot of things that happened down there.
Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah, and now I got these magic. I don't know how you would feel.
It's not the phone on the floor.
Holy cow.
Okay, so
I
you
Uh,
mean,
essentially got
I mean,
last ditch
what?
effort magic from
Yeah.
a deathly situation.
fish.
Well, yeah, I
Okay.
mean, yeah, I was
Um,
close to death. I was on 1 HP left, and then I was stabbing the stomach. By the way.
You were on 0 HP in your last death roll, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
oh my god.
I was on a death roll.
Why are you laughing?
Because he lived,
Because
therefore
I
it's funny.
can, and it's funny, haha.
Funny, haha, I didn't die, move
Oh my
on.
god, I want to meet your parents one day.
No, do not do that.
Or maybe
Definitely.
not. Okay.
Do not.
Power Cat.
Zana's going to do the
Power
whole
Cat. What can I
side
roll?
eye, like, what?
Power Cat, what can I roll to remember information about shadows if I know any?
Well, we're both there, technically, so...
A shadow. Let's see, what is their type again? They're an undead, so you wouldn't know much, but Xanathia would.
Do you want me to roll intelligence?
Go ahead.
I would like to help Xanathia.
Does that count for help?
I mean,
Yes.
So, roll with advantage.
Yep. There we go.
there we go. Not 20.
You recall. Da, 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 da. One moment. Bring up their full block.
I'm not sure if that was the first time that I heard of shadows. I'm not sure
You
if
know
you
that-
mentioned that in the death house.
You know that shadows are an undead that resemble the dark exaggerations of a humanoid shadow and are essentially created from the tattered shreds of a fallen soul. They will feed on a living creature's vitality, but they are especially drawn to creatures untainted by evil. If someone who has died from a shadow, if a creature from which a shadow has been created somehow returns to life, though, its undead shadow senses the return. The shadow might seek out its parent, quote-unquote, to either harass or kill it. But if the shadow pursues its living counterpart, the creature that shadow came from no longer casts one until the monster is destroyed. So, do all of you have your shadows?
I would like to roll
believe
for
I should
perception.
have. I wasn't killed.
I'd need all of you to do perception checks if you have died.
Why am I so low with my
I
perception?
haven't died.
If you've had to roll death saving throws, that would be counted as a death.
Oh,
I'm free. I'm safe for that.
I did.
Yeah,
I did
unfortunately,
go
I'm
down,
not.
but I didn't get to roll yet. Oh, because you killed it. Oh, whew.
I have.
So go ahead and roll me a perception check real quick, Valis.
I already did. It's 15.
You don't have your shadow anymore.
Oh shit.
What do you mean anymore? I had one before.
Not anymore. After hearing Xanathia explain all this aloud about what a shadow monster is, you all checked your shadows. Since you're the only one that's come close to death, you apparently are missing yours.
Peter Pan, is it
Where's my
you?
shadow? Well, time to have some self-identity crisis.
How do we know it's actually you?
What do you mean it's actually me, huh? What are you talking about? Are you saying that when I don't have my shadow, you don't know who I am exactly? That you
I
might
mean, we
think that
did.
I'll be imposter or whatever.
You do.
People, I
The
would
shadow
like
is
to
just a shadow
explore
that's-
the room where damn Venom, in quotations, fell out.
While you're all figuring out this, I'm going to grab myself some water and
I'll be
grab
right
a
back,
snack real
Theo.
quick.
Oh boy.
Well, good thing we noticed it now and not when we were fighting Strahd or something.
Yeah.
So you basically have your own Dementor now somewhere existing around?
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Well, poop.
So, it looks like we have a plan. Seems that we're gonna have to lure out someone's, shadow.
Yep.
But it's probably best to do it at the Abbey because I don't want it in the middle of town.
Yep. So then, Venom, where exactly did you almost die, apparently?
Like what room?
Come across that when we get there. For now, we need to get up to the Abbey.
Yeah. I can point it away.
Maybe I should write a letter to the mayor that we are continuing with our reconnaissance. Am I overthinking stuff?
All right.
Maybe.
Probably.
I am back.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Paroket, would I be overthinking if I decide to write a letter to the Major again to tell him that we are continuing our reconnaissance?
That's up to you. Do you think you're overthinking it?
Well, I think it's appropriate to roleplay it, but others might start bleeding from that, maybe.
Okay.
Feel.
Let me try explaining a little thing.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, you tried. I love it that you try and roleplay. But there's a. How can I say the words to it? I'm not very good with words.
I mean, what if he sends a, like,
If you want to go ahead
small
and give him a
task
letter now.
force to check
Yeah.
out the Abbey and then finds us unexpectedly?
That would be best to send a letter to note. Yes, I'll give you that.
Okay, let's go to the Abbey.
My thing is. Well, this is out of character that I'm saying it anyways. My thing is, when you continue to focus on something that's not vital or to the story, I should say. I'm not saying 1 or 2 times. I'm talking constant looking for someone or constant looking
Let's go, people.
for things. Yes, let's go.
Damn Venom.
What?
Let's go.
They're all leaving me behind.
Oh,
There's promises of death and murder if you don't come with.
Let's go. Find and kill your shadow. Or alive your
Alright.
shadow?
Why do we have to go? There's murder and stabbing. I'm with you.
So do we climb across again?
Yep.
Okay.
You want to wake him up?
If we don't
They
want
don't
them
have
to
to
wake up, I can
know.
take care of that.
No. Don't kill them. Mysterious voice in the shadows.
They go sleepy bye-bye forever.
No.
You're not near him and you don't even see him, Rivale.
We said no, so please be a team player and let's go.
Give me a stealth check anyway, Derek, since I don't think you made one for entering this area. Thank you. So you can see Valis and Xanathia have entered because the doors open after they went in. Derek, what are you going to do?
You can. I'm not. That's actually you.
None of you, your teammates are near you.
May as well just put them out of my misery.
Why?
Please, why are you doing this? I'm putting you out of my misery. Bye-bye.
Don't go too far.
Make an attack roll with advantage.
Really?
You don't know what's happening.
Yeah, you don't know what's going on.
That's a hit. It's gonna be a natural crit, so... And I know your damage roll since it counts as a fucking sneak attack and everything, but go ahead. Just so we can get the satisfaction of rolling big numbers.
$42.
He's dead.
Wow. I could not have done that if I tried. 42, the answer to life and everything.
Oh. Same thing as before.
That out of there.
That's a hit. Decent damage.
40.
And he's dead. Both died peacefully in their sleep of non-violent causes.
Died by natural causes.
Alright. Valis, are you taking him back to the room where you got shivved?
Yeah.
All right. You may continue, Valis.
Thank you.
The one on the pole hasn't noticed you either.
Is she awake or asleep?
She's sort of in a huddled mess, sobbing as far as the chain she can get right over this way away from everybody that just walked from her. So she's awake, but sort of hiding behind her arms as best she can.
How's she secured to this thing?
With a chain that's attached to a collar around her neck.
I'll try and look at it as best as I can without getting... Is it locked or just...
If you were to unlock it, it's essentially a basic hinge and nail ensemble, meaning there's a hinge on the back of her neck and it's actually held together at the nail point by a chain.
Why not? Just simply set her free. See, Rivale, I don't murder everything. Granted, I just released an insane creature on the world, but, you know, I'm already here anyways.
One of us is more than enough. All right.
What? Okay, okay.
Don't go too far. Don't go in the room if you have to.
The door is still open.
So that room I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Are you hungry? You want some food?
So
Okay.
Are the beds empty?
Yep, they're all empty.
At least you don't have to go in there the first time.
I would like to check an ability again.
Okay.
No, wait, it's not that. Where is it? Here.
give me a second. I need to remember.
Are the shadows affected by destroy undead?
They are an undead. What is the exact wording of destroy undead?
At 5th level, when an undead fails its saving throw against your turn undead feature, it is instantly destroyed if it is of CR 1/2 or lower.
CR 1/2 or lower, you say?
Yes, I'm not quite sure what that means though, or how
That's
I
for me to know. All right, what's the check they'd have to do if you were to do it?
Turn undead. It's an action percent. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw. DC 14. So a wisdom,
So you'd have to go in
saving
there
throw
and-
of 14.
So basically, you're gonna have to go in there and activate Destroy Undead.
Yeah. So, okay. Damn it.
Hmm.
What exactly happened? Where did they come from? How big is a tile again? 10 feet.
Yep, it's down there in the
One,
bottom left if you need a reminder.
10, 20. If I stand it, it would be here.
It came from the bed.
Can I occupy a space where a bed is standing?
You could.
Okay. So, Demonim, what exactly happened when you entered?
I walk in there, and the shadow appears from the bed.
From the bed. Do the beds look suspicious?
No, it just looked like a regular
You can
bed.
see that the beds themselves are made of wrought iron arranged into 2 neat rows. There's cobwebs and bits of rotten mattresses
Mhm.
clinging to each frame.
Ah. Do I have a spell prepared?
It's time for someone to test out one of the feature
tech-
spells.
I don't have detect
Be
undead.
She's going to tell Rivale, be prepared.
Yeah, I am prepared
I'm
to
going
destroy
in.
them.
So Xana's going to step inside right about here. And ready up for anything that comes in.
But yeah. Your little notes that you put here is operating room, nursery, and morgue is what's on the plaques.
Yes.
Alright.
All right. Anybody else gonna move?
I would like to check for traps. Nothing is happening.
Give me
A little
investigation
late.
check. Yep.
A little late as see Xana. Rather, I wouldn't come in.
I'm already here, so might as well get it over with.
Entering with my
While
lightsaber.
while entering, I want to cast detect magic.
My blade is ready as well.
I would like to cover more of the room.
She's not gonna let ill get too far ahead of her.
You detect no magic in the area.
Anything else? Dad, doing anything, or you guys stay there?
I'll wait to close and lock the door.
It's like, have fun, guys.
All right. I guess I'm ready. She's readied up. She went in readied up.
Why is nothing
Already,
happening?
To know.
Ready up my dad.
That way they think the ghost shut the door on him. Because there was nobody there.
Do
That is true.
shadows leave places?
They don't leave any traces.
But do they
The
leave
shadow.
places?
They're literally shadow. They don't leave faces.
Yep.
But do
You
they leave
can't just.
places?
You would actually have to. You'd actually have to look to see if you could discern them from actual shadows.
Okay, then Venom, how do the shadows look like? Oxanafia?
They literally look like a shadow.
Was you not paying attention when Xanathia was telling you?
But
I mean, okay, if you say they look like a shadow, like a shadow or something little more distinctive?
Think of kind of like I would have to say a shadow person type deal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, why is
still,
nothing happening then?
That's because they're not here anymore.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Jennifer. I'm gonna point at this door.
Is the door open?
Yes.
Yeah,
She looks. So you were in there.
yeah, pretty much. There's all bloody in there. If you want to have a look at that.
Yes, those are your kittens.
Nah. Yeah.
Yes.
Oops,
I know.
sorry.
That would be a bigger room for him.
I'll have you all hold on for a second.
Shit, sorry.
Jared,
Mm.
something sees you in the dark that you're hiding in. You are not alone.
Oh, goody.
Are you kidding me? So
I'm
they
not even
do.
surprised, to be honest.
So they
I'm not even surprised.
they do roam freely. Okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What's your initiative going to be? Oh, let me actually end this and redo it. Oop. There's your 16. Auto initiative them. Bap. There we go. Because you're hiding in the same shadows they're hiding in.
Mhm.
And
Can shadows hide in light?
it's dark in here.
I mean, I
It's
have
dark in
my
there.
maze activated. Would they be able to hide?
I can actually... Oh, nice. They updated this. I can actually bring up their stat block without having to bring up a new pad. So... 10, 15, 20... 25, 30, 35, 40.
What?
There is... They have 40 feet movement speed.
Wow.
They're just shadows.
Because of shadows.
Yep. And I'm going to say an 8 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Alright, that's going to be number 1's turn. Darren, it is your turn.
All right. Okay, I'm guessing a 20 will hit.
Yep, I haven't seen it pop up yet, but a 20 does hit.
Or 12 points of damage.
Alright.
Then I will do my own withdraw action. And I will use my Cloak's Flight. 10, 20, 30, 40.
Take them right outside.
It's like,
They can
fuck
fly,
this.
so can I.
Fair enough. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
So, That's going to be next turn. He's going to use the dash action. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And that's going to be his turn.
Oh wow, they can dash too. Sanafia, how dangerous are shadows exactly?
And it's actually going to take the hide action since it's in shadow right now. Da, 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 da. Alrighty. And that's going to be its turn. Now it's going to be number one's turn. Oh. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 25, 40. And it's going to stop there. Hot up. Now your turn, Derek.
Step in. Swing 24. For 7 points of damage.
Alrighty.
Then use the disengage for
That's on number one you're doing for damage.
Yep. 20,
Oop.
30, 40.
Okay. And that's it for your turn?
Yes.
Doop. Trying to move multiple things at once. Alright. Boop. You are going to hear this shadow give out an ear-piercing screech as it decides to fly closer to you. 10, 15, 20, 25,
It did the Palpatine.
35, 40. And it's going to float there in the air. Plump, plump.
Yo.
Oh.
Did you hear something?
And they will act on next turn.
Must have been
It's
the
your turn.
Do we even hear any screams?
You would have heard the screech.
So, Xana's gonna open the door.
It's locked.
We gotta break a door.
Did
She's
someone
going to kick the door.
You
Did
all
someone
have your own problems now.
did someone step on a loose Oh. Okay. Then when are those the shadows?
Yes,
like
these
it.
are the shadow.
Well,
Can we act anything?
to
Or
the fight then.
I will start your stuff after this next round here.
okay.
Okay.
Darrett, it is your turn.
Okay, I will go 20 feet up and then 20 feet over and drop.
I'm gonna go 20 feet up and 20 feet over.
Yep,
Okay.
and drop and do an attack on this guy.
All right. Roll to hit.
18.
That's a hit.
Wow.
And to double check on this. Extra 44.
The big damage.
Damn
for
Venom.
23 points of damage.
Damn Venom. Do you recognize any of those shadows as your own?
It is dead, and as you pin it to the ground, you are now on the ground floor.
Alright.
You did drop about 10 feet, even though it was cushioned, so that would be, I believe it's 1d6.
No. If it's under 50 feet.
Right, because you're a thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
I
so
would
you're
have
good on
guessed
that.
he would have landed on the pole.
I'll say the total amount you dropped was 35, but since you hit the target and slowed yourself down, it still doesn't count because of your feet thing. All right.
Yeah.
All right, that is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Scarecrow A. 5, 10, 15, 20. And it's going to stop there and look at you. I need you give me a wisdom saving throw.
But he doesn't look at his eyes. Or her. Or it.
4.
You are magically frightened and are paralyzed until the end of this scarecrow's next turn.
I thought we are not allowed to look into their eyes.
Doesn't matter. It can, if you can see it and it can see you, and you're within basically sight range of it, it sees you and it matters.
Oh.
5, 10, 15.
Okay.
All right. Go 5. Drop 10.
Because last time you
15,
said, because we look
25,
into its
10.
eyes or something.
That was specific to the monster.
Oh.
But it was a
You
scarecrow.
quit trying to lay on them.
No,
They're
it's
trying to
specific.
eat. Yes, they are.
Are there multiple scarecrows?
There are.
Oh. Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh, that's
So
interesting.
I'll need everybody to give everybody else who's now getting into combat to give me their own initiatives.
A 10. Not bad.
Hup.
I'm standing at this corner, I would say.
15.
So 15 from you. Not 1,215. Jesus.
What?
Go first all the time.
You go first so fast, you're going to go first again.
Alrighty. So
Like
we are
3
now
times.
top of the order.
Gotta go first. Gotta go
Your
first.
two fights are separate. So it is going to be number 3's turn first. He's sitting right here. Let me adjust them so they're at a decent sight. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll say you're here, and you're here for safety of placement.
Yes.
Thanks.
So I guess Xanafia is not evil.
Why would you think that?
Because I don't know. Good virtue and delicious or something.
You're describing your party member as delicious?
What I mean to say is that I
Yes,
listened to
right.
what she said
What they do
earlier.
behind closed doors is up to them, but you know.
It's up to you guys, but
NFP is going to have words with you.
a 6 misses, so that's going to be number 3's turn. Oh, I need to head up to the top there. There we are. Number 6. 10, 15, 20, 25.
God
An attack.
Did it move out of my range?
Nope, it's still within your 5-foot range.
Alright.
That's a 7, that's a miss.
Can't she
Xenophia, it's
do?
your turn.
Can't she do an opportunity
Lovely.
attack?
How close is number 4?
5, 10,
Oh, I
15,
know.
20. About 20 to 25 feet away.
Alright.
Was Xanafia able to do an opportunity attack with a shadow passing by?
No. If it moved out of the range of 5 feet, yes. But
It's still within 5 feet of it.
Okay.
Let's see. Where is it? It is time to fudge. I know I has it. Okay. I would like to use Raven's Gaze, Channel Divinity.
Did anyone say something?
Don't
I
worry.
like to channel Raven's Gaze.
All
All
right.
the undead that is within, I believe, 30 feet of me needs to make a constitution. Well, any enemy within range of me needs to roll con save. My spell save DC is. Oh, hold on, let me see this. I guess whatever my spell save DC is. Which would be 15, I guess. Because I can't find any other spell save within.
All right.
Okay.
So all three of them need to roll. What again was it?
Your paladin spell save DC. As an action, you can present your holy symbol and use your channel divinity to release the gaze of death itself upon the world. Each hostile creature within 30 feet of you must make a con save against your paladin spell save DC.
8 plus
15.
the initiative. 8 plus the initiative proficiency bonus plus your charisma modifier.
Okay.
That's 15.
So what are my guys rolling then?
Con save.
Okay. So your DC is, what was it, 15?
15.
2 pass, 1 fail. Which one do you want to fail?
Well, they all take damage. They're going to take damage, but those 2 that saved will take half damage.
Okay.
It's 2d10 plus paladin level on failed and half as much on the
So
save.
roll your 2d10 and then we'll have that for whichever one you want.
All right, and half of that would be
One
2 plus paladin
18
level,
plus-
which is 3. So 14 plus 3 is 17.
All right, which one's taking half?
One of them is the one that's 4's taking half and 3's taking half. So 6 takes full.
And how much is that damage? 17, you said?
17. And half of that would
Be 8.
8.
Oh wow, nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So-
radiant damage, by the way.
What did
Yep.
you do again?
Raven's Gaze. Basically, I invoked my god, or goddess in this case, and told them to basically die. Anyway,
Just look at him and say, fuck off.
Okay.
Paris.
So something like my thing?
oh, by the way, that was a bonus action.
That was a
No,
bonus?
That was a regular. It was a regular.
Oh wow. I
Wait.
feel absolute.
As an action, yeah.
What?
It's an action, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Not
an
a
action.
bonus.
Okay, so you guys are out of combat for the moment.
Why am I here? I feel obsolete.
Wait.
You're the healer.
Oh yeah, that's right. It doubles. As they're
Yeah.
vulnerable to. So basically, I just told them all, fuck off.
You raised
Yeah.
one single middle finger in the air. It shone with a holy light, and poof.
I was going to say that I feel like a big brother whose little brother is showing him like who was bullying him. And then
I'm
big
gonna
sister
try to
did
kick the
everything
door.
herself.
Is the door
Well.
still locked?
It's still locked.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna kick the door.
The door ain't budging.
Okay, I think
Uh.
we have to finish exploring then. Damn Venom, do you have your shadow back?
Do a
I'm gonna
perception
start
check.
this. I'm good.
Let me help you look for your shadow. Okay, here is the light, and your shadow should be on that side.
Anyway, I want to start acid blast on this door, but I don't know if it's gonna.
Try if you'd like.
It's acid. I mean, it's acid though.
I think we should maybe finish the area here first.
I'm throwing my asses in that door. It's deck port.
I know you said
acid.
acid, but what I understood on my end is that you said I'm throwing my asses on that door.
Booty check. Critical damage.
Booty check. Throwing a booty check. Hold on, give me just a
Roll
second.
to viciously twerk.
Oh God!
That's what I call acid wind.
Wait, what does that be, like a charisma check? What is it?
just a thought of
what
Ballast.
did it
Just the thought of Ballast looking over his shoulder at the enemy and aggressively twerking toward them. And all you hear is like doom music in the background.
And his ass
That
cheeks
reminds
flapping
me
in the
of
wind.
One Shot Pod.
And then
I
he
guess
sp-
it's Paladin.
and then he sprays acid like a skunk.
I need to know. Would it be a charisma or performance check?
That would be horror.
Or would it be intimidation?
I think it'd be more performance that becomes intimidating.
Oh god.
I'm just imagining this now. Just there's a monster around the corner. Why do I hear the clapping of cheeks from around the corner? Just see Valens come around the corner with an evil grin.
Oh god.
Oh god, it's the clapper.
It's a key clapper.
And then, when Valus is clapping his cheeks, it makes the sound of the doom music.
Yes.
But with clap, clap, clap.
It's got an extended bass line.
Oh god.
I'm
It's
really
wild
dropping
way
that beat,
pink.
you know? I'm really dropping that beat.
You know what, Venom? If you pull it off successfully, I'll throw 10 gold pieces at you.
Oh my God!
I'll call it the golden shower.
There we go.
What?
There it is.
Yes.
I just put it into our chat. There's fucking Valis. Oh god, okay. Derek, it's back to the top of the order.
Oh god. Impressive, what can I say?
Oh.
Alright, do I
What are you
need to
gonna
make
do,
another
Jerry?
will save, or is this something I gotta wait for the end?
You are frozen until that particular scarecrow's turn ends.
Where is
Okay,
David, by the
so
way? He's missing
not
some
much I can
amazing
do.
performance.
Alright, go ahead again, Derek.
So not much I can do at this time.
Not until Scarecrow's A's turn is done.
Yeah.
So, that's going to be your turn. It is going to drop down the 15 feet. 5, 10.
Plot twist.
Hi, kitty. I need my leg. Please stop clawing it.
Plot twist. It was Kari that was knifing your chest there, Venom. Out of revenge. Oh my
Throwing it
god.
back.
I just saw you
back in the
emote.
VP chat.
Uh,
I just saw you emote. Oh
I
my
have
god.
everything prepared.
Honestly, if you act like a skunk farting acid, I would be intimidated too.
Taking me.
we'll sidebar that for now. That is an advantage against you because you're paralyzed. That is a nat 20.
Oh my god.
What in the fuck? Okay, that's both its attacks. They are both crits.
What?
Because apparently I can't hit anything with the fucking shadows, but the scarecrows are on a fucking roid trip. Alright. So, that is...
Well, that is unexpected karma.
+1. You take 6 damage from one attack.
Oh, okay, it's not that bad.
You're already frightened. The next one is 14 damage. +1, so 15. And that will be its turn.
Oh,
And
no.
you are no longer paralyzed.
Oh, yeah.
It is now Scarecrow B's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I will need you to make me another wisdom saving throw.
17.
You have passed. That is its turn. Garrett, it is now your turn.
Okay. 14 to hit.
Is a hit.
Okay, that's 12 points of damage.
Ready?
And withdraw action. Right.
Okay.
10, 20, 30, 40.
Okay. Fair enough.
Basically, fuck you, I'm out of here, bye.
All right. So, for a few rounds, you will be out of combat.
So he entered the lower floor.
He's back up here.
Wait, did he
Alright.
jump back up?
He jumped
He
back.
can
He essentially flew back
Oh,
up.
right, he can fly. He's
Yep.
a flying lizard.
I could fly bad, but you know.
Right. Now we're gonna hodgepodge back over to the Scooby-Doo gang here.
Okay.
What are you three doing?
I would like to investigate the surgery room.
The operating room.
Yeah, the operating room.
Alrighty, go ahead.
Is the
Did I
door...
got this door open, by the way, with the access
That door
block?
is still open. There's a blood trail leading from it to the door that you wandered in from originally.
I meant this door.
What happened here?
That door's still locked.
I would like to check for traps.
Do an investigation roll.
A intimate investigation here. Oh, 18. I rolled an A18.
You see nothing strange about this room other than the fact that the blood on the operating table seems fairly fresh and leads out of this room. A vast majority of it is on the table itself.
Damn it, I think I found your blood, if you are missing any. I would like to tell everyone that I'm entering.
Alright.
Ready.
Xanathia, what are you doing?
Plop.
She's gonna remain on guard or readied.
Okay. Valis, what are you doing?
See if I can open this door.
That door will open.
I'm gonna kill myself again.
You're opening it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
As soon as you open it, everything seems strange, as if it's viewed through a window or a liquid. Give me a perception check real quick.
Is it
Okay.
slime?
7.
You rub your eyes a little bit, but otherwise you can't really tell what exactly is wrong with this room other than it looks hazy and jiggly.
Am I able to detect magic here?
You could.
Okay. I will cast detect magic then.
He said
You-
jiggly.
Still have it.
You detect no magic in this area.
What's it? Alright. You know what that means? Blow this place up. I will call over Jennifer and see if this looks friend to
Right?
Big
Xenophia,
sis,
give
come
me a
here.
perception check.
Damn, Venom, you can help her.
You see that the room itself is all hazy and jiggly as well.
15.
And as you realize that the room itself looks jiggly and hazy, you realize you're looking at the room through a gelatinous cube.
I knew it.
She's gonna
Ah.
grab Valis and jump away a bit.
Why don't you just close the
Well-
door?
The door is still open.
And she's going right up if that thing comes out.
As far as you can tell, that gelatinous cube was filling up the entire morgue.
Do you think it would fit through that door? Good question.
It's a slime, it'll fit anywhere.
You know, a good point. Never mind. Don't answer.
Don't you remember the last one? Oh,
You'll get Rivale.
what did I
She
do?
whispers to Valis, go get Rivale.
Oh, I thought you told the cube to get to me. Oh,
You don't
Okay.
even know what happened either.
I would like to investigate the room.
You just did!
I
You just
investigated for
did!
traps.
What are you
You already
investigating for this time?
did.
Well, if there's anything special or strange
You,
about the table,
dude, you just did.
underneath the table, above the table, around the table,
No, to be fair, he essentially checked the entrance and area of the room for...
traps.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he wasn't looking at the operating table in particular, but the
Something
room
on
and
the
its
ceiling,
surroundings.
something on the floor, stuff like that.
Give me another investigation check.
Investigation, here we go. Oh, thank you. 19.
As you poke around the operating table, you see nothing amiss, but as you touch the table, there's a scream that fills the room. A scream that echoes through time itself. It's followed by other fainter screams of those who died underneath the knife under this table. They fade away until they are nothing more than haunting memories. And unfortunately, I don't have a noise for that.
Ah!
Okay. Boom. Please don't escape.
Otherwise, you can sense nothing else in this area.
Oh wow, okay. Well, that was interesting. Either
Feeling
there
yourself
might...
up there, Darren?
Yeah, just using poultices.
Alrighty.
I...
The gelatinous cube, however, is not leaving the room as far as you can tell, Xenophia.
Okay.
She's just going to remain.
Well,
She's
there
going
might be
quickly,
a...
shut the door, grab the door, and push it closed.
Give me a perception check real quick.
All right. Can I use my base passive?
If you'd like to.
Yeah,
Which is.
13.
You realize this cube isn't moving from the room because it fills it completely. And as you check it closer, You realize there's bits and pieces of people floating in it, but they look long dead. Give me an intelligence check. With advantage, because you have some of the pieces here.
Okay. So can I read? So another roll. Yeah,
Yep.
This is getting interesting.
That's a 9.
You realize from the fact that there's a plaque that says morgue and that this gelatinous cube seems to be fixed into this area, this gelatinous cube was actually used as disposal for any unwanted bodies.
And with that, I just shut the door.
That works.
And
I
move
thought
on.
as much.
So, as she comes up,
Okay.
she's going to go ahead and tell her. Looks like because it's a morgue, it was basically a disposal service.
Ah.
I mean, it gets free
I
non-noms.
mean,
What?
I'm just gonna point at this operating room. I'm like, this is also basically the same thing, but more fucked up. More gross.
Okay, Xanafi, you gotta explain in a moment. By the way, I just touched the table and I felt something like
Why would you touch the table?
I investigated it. I mean,
That's gross. Why would you
He
touch the
likes to
table?
touch things.
I investigated. I felt something
You're
like
disgusting for touching it.
I did it appropriately. I felt something like I don't know, a timely warp of I don't know, arcane energy or whatever it was, and I think I even heard your voice.
Darren, I need you to make me another stealth check real quick, and then a perception check.
I think this table is cursed.
31 for stealth.
Oh, I can prepare. Wait, can I? Is it?
And 19 for perception.
You hear the shuffling of what sounds to be hay against wood as the scarecrows from earlier come up the steps and stop, looking around, as the door itself is still open from when you entered.
Damn Venom. I think
Yeah.
the only way to know if it's just a magic spell or if it's cursed is if you detect magic for me.
You already
Oh,
detect
yeah,
magic
that
within
is-
that area. Nothing popped up.
Oh, then it must be a curse or something. I would
Somehow,
like to
anything to do
try and cast remove curse
I
on.
mean, if you look at this table, what do you think?
It's not like a
cursed.
lot of people have died on it, and not under good
Then
circumstances.
there must be a curse that crystallized itself
Well,
or
either
something.
way, sure.
Can I roll for Arcana to, I don't know, feel for a curse or something?
You may.
Okay.
All I
18,
know
I'm
is I
rolling
got
good in
blood
this.
magic from it.
I'm rolling good in this.
As far as you can tell, there is no actual curse.
But then you look out Violet. I'm kidding.
Okay, yeah, then Venom, your shadow doesn't seem to be here. But just for good measures, there is definitely something wrong with this table. I would like to cast a remove curse on it. At your touch, all curses affecting one creature or object end. If the object is a cursed magic item, its curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner's attunement to the object, so it can be removed or discarded. Yeah, so I would like to remove a curse, and it's not a ritual.
Okay.
Does something happen?
Are you hiding one of the kittens? Come here.
Nothing happens.
Come here. Are you
Shoot.
hiding one of the kittens?
Then why did I feel anything?
Wait. What do you mean you hear me? Did you say you heard me yelling?
I don't know. I heard voices. I think one of them was you. In the future, the past, and the present, or something like that.
What do you mean that you can hear voices?
I heard voices when I investigated the table. I think those were either
Is that why you
victims.
touched the table?
No. I think that those were patients or victims that died on the table.
Wow.
And it's
You're
not a
right.
curse, so it's definitely mysterious.
Well, you are right. That there is people who died here.
Xanathia,
Well,
I
nothing
can
else in
also
this
heard
room.
voices. on
I
the
need you to
table.
make me a perception check real quick.
Nothing else in this room, I guess we can leave then. Your shadow is not here, there's literally nothing else.
Who's making the
You-
perception?
Xanathia. Xanathia, you can hear the sound of something small scratching at from inside the middle door at the nursery.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Sorry about that. She's trying to hide the kittens.
Oh, how
Ah.
cute.
My mama
Come
cat
on.
did that too.
Come on, drop the little one. Come on.
Oh.
Come on. Come
Oh, damn
on.
Venom. Xanathia, let's check door number 2
Hey.
and door number 3.
Come on.
You do not want to check door
I
number
don't
3.
want you to
No.
be able to where I could
You're
step
down.
on him
You
in the
did not
dark.
That was
open
number
that.
3.
Why, what happened?
It is the morgue.
There is a slime in it.
There's a gelatinous cube in there, and it is for disposal purposes.
All right. So,
Okay.
Xanathia, what are you doing at the door?
She's going to ready herself and open the door at the same time.
Number 3, my lord, number 3.
Cautiously opening the door.
I can't have you hiding them.
Choose
No, I
number
can't.
3, my lord.
You see
Are you-
a
Are you
tiny little rat
kidding me?
that's staring at you from where you open the door. It looks familiar to some.
How?
She's going
Wait,
to.
Xanathia, get back.
You're free to come out, little one.
Little one.
Damn Venom, is that?
Scotty! Ah, it's Scotty. Hello, Scotty.
Wait, damn
I'm
Venom.
guessing that
Damn
is
Venom.
your little-
It's
My little
not
rat.
possible.
I'm gonna pick up Scotty and hold her. Hello, Scotty. My
You
beautiful
can,
rat.
you can also hear the faint sounds of gurgling from within the nursery, Xanathia.
Wait, damn Venom, she can't be here.
Nah, she can be.
What are you gonna do, Xanathia?
Okay, I mean,
She's
I
going
guess.
to in. She's not going in, but she's going to pair in.
Give me a perception check, and tell me which corner of the room you're looking at.
She's going to look. Yeah, you go.
What
Where's
is the
the dot?
walking?
Okay, we're going to go
What is the walking speed of rats?
over that area.
Okay, perception check.
Give me. That is a 12. Pat,
The
my passive
gurgling-
score.
The gurgling and some burbling that you hear draws your eye to the middle crib, and you see what looks like a child. A small little baby in the little crib that's still sort of standing. Give me another perception check.
Oh wait, I should be doing these perception checks with advantage because
You have your bird.
I had my bed.
Yes.
Forgot, but I'm like, wait, 19.
You see that there's something inherently wrong with this baby, though. It's not teething on a pacifier, teething on a finger. And as you look closely at it, you realize it's not exactly alive.
Oh god.
Well,
Well,
well, you
Can
know
I
what
take a
that
look
means?
inside too?
You know what that means? Close the door.
no, she's got to go in. Actually, she's going to set from right here and use Eldritch Blast on the baby ghoul.
There, Venom, do you mind if you check Kari a little bit closer, just in case?
You're gonna shoot the child?
I'm shooting the ghoul.
You're shooting a child.
You started a
It's
child.
undead. It is
It's cool.
undead.
Wait, Xanathia.
Roll the hit.
Ah,
Oh
you-
god, it's a child. Bang.
it's
Sure.
a baby ghoul, and it is an undead. You know what that means for fucking me.
But how does
I
it
am
look
a
like?
paladin of the Raven Queen.
But how does it
Anything
look like?
undead is an affront to her. First one is in 25.
That's a hit. It is just a baby ghoul. It's got no defenses. How dare you?
Are we not going to investigate
That's
it or something?
17 for the first hit.
How would you like to kill this defenseless baby?
As quickly as possible.
I would be interested in, like, knowing how it can be.
You
You can
essentially
investigate it after it's dead.
blast a hole through its head, nice and clean, and it slumps.
Now, go ahead and investigate it. Since you want to know how it came to be.
Rivale, give me a perception check.
I have so many questions. I am very suspicious about Kari and especially about the baby. Perception, you say.
How dare you be suspicious of my favorite animal, aka
How is
the
she
rat,
here?
aka my favorite
For all
child.
intents and purposes, Rivale, you see what looks like a normal baby that's now dead because of your compatriot's Eldritch Blast.
I would like to get closer and check for traps again before I enter the room.
Give me an investigation check.
Investigation. Rolling good. Nice.
You see nothing wrong. Most of the cribs have been smashed except for the one in the center of the left wall as you're entering it.
Okay. This time is ticking. What do I see?
You see, give me a perception check.
Oh. It's a 5.
I'd like to assist.
I just looked at chat. It's not alive.
I'd like to assist on
Left
him.
barrel and right barrel 12 gauge attack.
I like
That
to
baby's not alive. Boom.
Xanathia, come quickly here. Help me investigating.
I'm going to help him with the perception check.
Yeah, because all he's seeing is still a regular baby that you killed.
What do I see? What is the reality? Quick.
Just looking at Xanathia, you didn't just shoot a kid, did you?
Take a, basically, she's like, take another look. And
Rivale, as you look back from Xanathia after essentially questioning her decisions, you see this once normal baby is now dead, as in undead. And the pacifier once in its mouth is now a bloodied finger, and its dead, lifeless eyes stare into your own as it is finally well and truly dead from your compatriot's shot.
So, was it a normal baby?
Once
No.
upon a time.
once upon a time, but that was long before we got here.
So, if I revivify it, nothing happens.
No. It dead. It dead.
Well, okay, I was worried for a moment that you actually shot a baby that was carrying an illusion of an undead baby. Well, okay. Whose finger is that? That is why I was going fast, because I was counting the minutes.
But you all get 1 XP for murdering the undead baby.
There's a baby goal. I mean, I don't expect much.
Alright, now we'll leave you 3B for a second. Darrett, you see the scarecrows have come in and they're searching for you. What you gonna do?
Okay. All right, so now may as well sneak up behind the one in the doorway.
Say this much for your own benefit. This one's looking out this way. This one's looking out this way.
Okay. 19 will hit, right?
Yep.
Okay. Or 19 points of damage.
Total?
Yes.
It is still alive. Roll me initiative.
12.
Alrighty.
Now we'll use my withdraw action to go 20. Basically,
You've gone down.
down the stairs and away for the 40 feet.
So that'll open up about to, if I remember correctly, this area.
Yeah,
So just to
something
give
like
you a
that.
rough idea of the base area that's down there. Scarecrow A is first. He can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he does not see you. But he is alert because he saw something stab him and then move to his side. So he's going to look around, essentially. Scarecrow B, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to be at the bottom of the stairs, unable to see much yet. There, it is your turn. If you come within about 10 feet of the actual scarecrows, they will see you, both of them.
Yeah. Let's see. 10, 20, 30. Goes towards this way, 40. Take this time to go back into full stealth mode.
Okay.
Hit and run tactics.
Yep. That it for you?
Yes.
Okay. I need to remember from my map here. So I remember, probably draw this in something other than black. Might help it to be more little visible. So.
Here, lower staircase, lower room.
Yep. And then here would be all the other rooms.
Yep.
This would be the door out. Trying to guesstimate the sizes here. It's not the best. All right. You're all set then, there.
Yes.
Scarecrow A is going to move a little further in. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. If I remember correctly.
Why are you moving the kittens?
There we go. That would be the staircase. That's going to be both their turns because they haven't noticed you yet. There.
Alright. Give me a moment. She's moving the kittens again.
They're not safe in the safe place. I need to be safer in my place.
Yes, in the other cat's hiding spot. Come on. This is a nice warm... And we got... Oh! What is wrong? Come here. Hey. Oh. Let's see what she actually does. As long as she doesn't put them under the bed, I should be alright. Okay. Okay, 10, 20. And
Are you going within 10 feet of it?
well, it's facing towards the door, right?
Yep. Essentially towards that little corner there. So it's got the door in the corner in its view. Scarecrow's looking towards the corridor.
Come up behind it then. And 19. Or 27 points of damage.
27.
Yes.
That it is still alive, and they now know that you're here. Is that it for your turn? Oh, that's a hit.
And that's another 9.
Exactly how many hit points it had left.
Okay.
Bap. Token.
That'll be my turn.
Alright, Scarecrow A. Give me
Bless
a
you.
wisdom saving throw.
$16.
That is a save. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
10, 20.
Do. So you can see it, it can see you. So next turn, it is now your turn.
Yeah. And then fly 30 feet straight up.
How many feet up?
30.
Alright.
And go into stealth.
Oh,
Wait for it to come out the door.
10, 15, 20, 25. I'm guessing you're going to go for your attack now.
Yep.
It does not initially see you, so we'll go to your turn.
Okay. Let me double check this. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, okay. Just double checking roll I need to roll for this. That'll hit.
Yep. I am not seeing anything you're rolling again.
It was a 23 for the to hit.
Okay. An 8 for
Okay.
damage.
Also, that's so far 23 plus additional D8 from the one thing for assassinate, and then 64.
64 damage.
Holy
64. So that's because falling 30 feet, 30 divided by
Yep.
5 is, yeah.
Well, you managed to overkill it by over 12 times. How would you like to murder this thing?
What the fish?
Well, basically, I just pin it to the ground, short sword through the top of the head.
Jeez.
I just flatten this thing.
Oof. It dies in a puff of dust, straw, and cloth.
Okay.
Boop.
Unlock the door.
Oh, I was about to use the thunder wave on this door.
So,
The door magically swings open.
well, okay, it's a dead baby. Rip in peace. I'll pray for you. Is there anything
Oh,
else in
it's a
this?
dead baby. Oh well.
I mean, that is the circle
Are
of
you just
nature.
hiding one of them? What? What are you doing?
Does Mama Kitty already have a favorite?
I don't know. If she's going to try and hide them in there, I gotta at least try and get a blanket or a towel inside that thing.
Okay. Is there
Okay,
anything
hold
else
on.
in
Let
this
me
room?
empty it out. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Is the finger like special looking in some way? Like, is there a ring on it or something? For example, I don't know. Does it have maybe a painted fingernail?
Wasn't it like a bony finger? I mean,
Is there any hints to what happened here? Or even how Kari got in here? Like anything?
You're not seeing anything initially.
I would like to roll to investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, I
You'll
don't
see
see anything
nothing.
initially. Does the baby have special, like, looks or something, like red hair or, I don't know, a tattoo or something?
Notice nothing.
you see not. You notice nothing. Nothing at all.
Not even a belly cord or something?
That's nothing. What does nothing mean?
Use my additional action to draw a happy little cloud. There are no accidents, only happy accidents. Jesus. Alright. So, you found nothing in that room. What's everybody else doing?
Okay.
Waiting for him to come out.
We're waiting on him.
Was there something
Thanks.
interesting inside the cube?
None of you really checked, so as far as you know.
Bones. That's all. Bones.
No magic items that are acid resistant?
No.
No.
Let's go. Forget about the.
I'm just asking, maybe there is a key item or something.
No, we're done. We're done here. Let's go.
Okay. Have you checked Kari closer?
Yes, she's literally on me. Sorry, Dad. I didn't mean to move you, but kind of getting on my nerves right now.
There's Kari.
How did she get in here?
You don't know, you didn't
She's
check.
a rat.
And
She's
what's
a
with the
rat. What do you think?
What's with the
Get back
runes?
here.
You can check them if you like.
But not alone.
You can
We'll
if
leave
you
him
like.
in
Do I
there.
see straw and
You
Just leave
see
him.
a pile of straw and cloth on the ground. In the gatehouse. Damn Venom does. You don't, because you're too far away at the moment.
What the hell is
Or wait,
Xanathia?
no. I'm getting my map mixed around. You do see it, Xanathia, because it's right in front of you, not at the gatehouse.
I'm just waiting.
Where is
I just want to
Xanathia?
go.
Ahead. I like how in this entire scenario, the sneaky one has done more combat than the rest of the group.
Well, I mean, the door was locked. Someone locked us in there.
Yeah, I
Who could've
fucking
done
wonder
that?
where. There's literally 3 of us in there. I don't know who else would it be. I wonder who.
It's
You're
not
literally
like,
the only one.
it's not like
We don't even have a
Xanathia.
fit.
It's not like Xanathia flipped down her shades, raised a single middle finger
There
in the
you
air, and the
are.
entire room died.
Oh yeah, the totally not all. They're totally not all 3 of us in
Oh
the
god,
same
I got an
fucking
image
room.
of her like flipping down
Well,
her
you guys
shades
don't
like,
know if there was it in there or not. None of you have seen them.
Yeah.
Okay, people. We have to find Dan Venom's shadow. There are rooms left. And please, let us maybe take a look at Kari.
No.
Xana's going to look at Rivale. It's like, look, well, there's a time and place to check out the map. Alright. Right now, we have other things to deal with.
Dan Venom's
Yeah.
shadow. It must be
Yes.
here somewhere. It could be dangerous. And what about Kari? Like, how did she get in here?
She's a rat. A rat, you fool. Rat
But she
could be
can't
anywhere.
She can't
A rat
open
could be
doors.
anywhere.
And how
I'm
out
gonna-
of all
I'm gonna-
places did she
God,
end up
God.
here?
Guys, my autism is losing it right now.
Am I the only one, like, actually trying to think here? Out of all the places, how is she here? You know what? If something happens because of either the shadow that is not found or Kari being a sudden
Someone better
undead
hold me back.
hidden
Someone better hold me
servant
back.
of
Someone hold Carter.
Strahd, I warned you, okay?
Someone hold Carter. Someone hold me back before I go after this man.
But I did warn you.
Are you going to look down the well again?
What nonsense.
No, why? There's nothing there except a funny Easter egg.
Are you looking in the well?
No. I already
Okay.
did. There's nothing there. So,
Now.
where do we go now? Do we go into the main dining room? Do we go up the gardens? Do we go through the floor?
What are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Just silently walk.
I guess we follow Xanafia. Wait, my Lightbringer is still activated.
Investigation check.
Go ahead.
Yeah, nothing.
It's a nice room. Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Kitty. Don't knock that over, please.
Kinda empty though.
Anyone else want to try?
Would you like some help?
I got it.
I can help you.
Wait, hold.
You see a nice room.
Wait.
It's a very
Wait,
nice room.
Wait, I can reroll, don't I?
If you use your inspiration.
Yeah.
I don't. I myself would hold off.
You know what? I might as well use my inspiration for this.
Go ahead then.
Okay, how many times am I able to roll? Up to 3?
Just another roll.
What is the other roll? What is it?
If you added it to a roll, it would have been advantage. On its own, it's just another roll to replace the one you did before.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Can I help with investigation?
God damn it.
If you want to give someone advantage, sure.
Yes.
Who are you going to give advantage?
Who would like to? Xanafia or Dame Venom?
There already knows.
I mean, do you want to go for the lesser or the more?
Xanafia,
That's a
let
real-
me help you.
Wow. Very logical of you.
He was
Roll one more
honest.
time.
Yep.
That's not help.
You're all in a very nice room. It's very
So,
nice.
is there something peculiar about the
It's a very nice room.
fireplace?
Give
Is
me an
there a-
investigation check.
She's gonna
Is there
go.
a hidden mechanism or something?
You see, it's a very nice fireplace.
Nothing there, okay. So, no shadow here, maybe downstairs, upstairs.
You can set downstairs.
It's a very nice downstairs.
Ha, let's go downstairs.
I'm gonna be outside.
Boop.
Stick with freaking. Okay.
It'll be in the upper right here, your cellar.
Ooh, it's a wine cellar.
But I'm outside, God.
Yeah, both of them going outside.
I'm going outside.
Fine then. Be gone.
Xana was trying to keep with him because in case the shadow was.
Be gone. There you go.
Is there a shadow here?
No, but you see it was.
Hello, shadow. Come here, shadow.
Give me an investigation check.
Put.
Oh my god.
Come here, I'm a good person.
God, no way.
In this very dark cellar where there's no lights really, you don't see anything. You can barely see what looks like a very failed experiment from the 3 barrels in front of you.
I have my Lightbringer activated. Or my Claw of Nature, sorry.
Yeah, but it can only illuminate so much.
But it illuminates quite well. Actually.
You know, I want to see what my shadow does.
Wait. Lightbringer, let me read what the Lightbringer does.
Bringer. What life?
Now, Claw of Nature. Torch as bright as a torch. Okay, let me check how bright a torch is.
I believe it's 20 feet.
I can't
Bright light
remember.
in 20 feet. Yeah, and dim light for an additional 20. Okay, so 10, 20. I think I see 3 barrels.
You see 3 barrels of various mixed liquid from somebody's earlier alcohol making session.
What happened here? Put,
To be fair, he was not
Is
there.
the alcoholic fume still in the air?
Yep.
They're gonna be drunk.
Those alcohols have been left open for quite some time. That's quite a lot of alcohol.
Nothing here? Okay.
It wasn't me.
No secret treasure here?
Not that you see.
Okay.
Rivale,
Yes.
I need you to make me a dexterity check since you just went around those barrels.
An 18.
As you walk around the barrels, realizing it's various intermixed alcohol that has essentially splashed the entire middle of the area, you watch as a singular spark from your torch flies through
It's
the
the
air.
glow of nature. I'm not using
The
a
glow of
torch, I'm
nature?
using my magic
He's
item.
not using a torch. He's
Okay.
using
You said you were
nature's
looking up at torch stuff. So.
No,
Yeah,
I was
that's what it-
googling for the light
Okay.
because that is what the light bringer does, and that is and that is what my glow of nature does because it's not
Okay.
as a description. So I had
Yeah.
to
Okay.
Google 2 steps.
So, you don't light up everything into a giant fireball.
No.
No.
Darn it. Oh well.
Why do you want to kill me?
I hate to say, I was catching on what he was saying.
Aren't you glad you have the nature's glow instead of a torch now?
Yes, I'm very happy for everything you do for me.
All right.
Ooh.
Well, okay, there's nothing here.
But doesn't he? What kind of check is it to make sure he doesn't get a little tipsy from the alcohol fumes?
That'll be a constitution check, and he's going to make that as he steps up the last step here. Since he's now finally out and can feel the difference. So give me a constitution save.
I'm just muzzing out from outside.
A 10.
You feel slightly woozy, as if you've had a few. But you're not really impaired.
Why is everyone wishing me bad things?
To go off alone and
Decide to step in a room full of alcohol fumes.
What have I done to you people?
Rivale, you going off on your own makes it real easy for me to target you. Because then all I have to worry about is you.
Yeah,
Why is no one following me?
I don't know.
I guess let's go upstairs and check for the shadow there. Because
Because I already knew what's in there.
Demadam said there were like 8 or 7 of them, if not 9. And we only encountered like 3.
We encountered 3. They encountered,
You don't know.
You don't know what Darren encountered.
well, out of out of game.
We encountered 3. So there
We
must be
encountered
at least
3.
6 still left somewhere. So do we check upstairs?
Let's go.
Okay, like do we actually go or do I go alone again?
No, you're not going
No.
on this time.
Thank you.
Up.
Very nice.
Yep.
Waiting for that help.
I forgot about the big old bug-eyed dude you made, and I just wondered, who the fuck? Oh, yeah.
What?
Your character that you made pops up whenever I bring up the player
Oh,
list.
sorry. Sorry.
Yeah.
Why is there a corpse?
I can go ahead and delete him if you want. Or you could use him as a traveling adventurer that got lost.
Either or.
That's
right.
your choice. I'll give
Make
you
me
permission.
investigation check.
Who's investigating?
Anyone. Oh,
Alright.
Ooh, nice. A 20.
Whoopee!
I'm not gonna make an investigation check.
everybody who has made an investigation check, you see the still-covered body on the table, and you see the mongrel folk corpse that's slumped over and bleeding on the bed in the corner here.
It's still bleeding?
I mean,
No.
it's slowed, but the blood is dripping from the cot.
Yeah.
Okay, the shadows must have been here or something.
Yes.
Who
certainly
killed
the
it?
shadows.
Oh yeah, totally the shadows. Yeah.
It was certainly the shadows. Must have been.
Okay, so we have two corpses here. When did he or she or it die?
It would have been recently, within a couple days, as far as you can tell. Anything else you'd need to do a check for?
What is this in the middle here?
That is a pull rope for the bell.
Ah, okay. Is there something upwards?
You can investigate.
Is something up there? Hello?
You can see the glint of something metal at the end of the rope.
It's a bell. Sanafia, please toll the bell.
What?
Why you not to me? Get away from me.
I would like to... Why does no one like me? I would like to check and investigate the tape with the corpse. Carefully.
You gotta, okay, open her up and look at it.
Carefully.
As you open it up and look at it, you see a stitched together body, what seems to be one of the Abbott's in progress brides. But as you look, you realize some of the parts are your own.
Okay, guys, come over here for a moment. I think I am having an trick of illusion again. Like in the well. What do you see then, Venom?
Dishes. Part.
That's it?
Yep.
Well, I'm surprised that I would make a good bride, apparently. Anything else? Like, I don't know. Any items or something?
Nope.
Does,
Nothing you see.
Does the corpse look
Are you
like the
just opening
described...
it just to rob?
What?
We're opening the corpse Oblivion style.
What? Why? Why? I was
Is
going
that
to
why
ask...
you're like, oh, is there things in the item in this that I can steal kind of?
Oh look, I found this healing potion in someone's chest.
Oh look, there was a
Fucking
chair
trying to rob
inside.
it. It's not even in the grave, but this is a grave robbing.
Alrighty.
Does the bride look like the described missing daughter of that one woman in Barovia?
I'm not
No.
surprised by anything that's happened here.
By the
No,
way,
I'm actually
which...
surprised you remember that. You do.
Yeah,
She does,
I'm keeping so many things in my head and trying to keep things...
she does not look like Mad Mary's missing daughter.
Exactly. Okay.
Actually, wait, I'm going a long
I'm the
way.
only one thinking here, I feel like sometimes.
All right.
Okay, nothing
What
there,
are
okay.
the rest of you doing?
Do we toll the bell and maybe the shadows come? No, wait, everyone will hear that.
Do you want to toll the bell?
I mean,
I think not.
the maximum that could happen maybe is the bell falls down. But it's shiny, so it may be still in good
Please
shape.
don't.
Okay. I hate democracy.
That's suspicious for a helldiver.
I'm not a helldiver, I'm a cleric now. And I'm not
Anything else
Palpatine.
anybody else wants to do?
There's nothing here.
No.
So,
All right.
He's gonna go around it.
any cops here?
Nope.
He's
Where
gonna
did everyone go
fast.
again?
They all jumped down or went down the stairs.
I'm all by myself again.
But
Just jump down.
nope.
Make a noise. You know he's.
Anything inside those rooms?
You're gonna open up this little chicken coop.
Yes, carefully, around the corner.
You see an emaciated, what looks like they starved to death mongrel folk, chained to the back wall, motionless.
Well, does it have a shadow?
It does.
Well, rip in peace, then I guess. I would like to investigate.
What does the rest of the team want to do?
I gotta check on kittens. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to say it's getting a little bit past time.
Yeah, I was just say, if you guys don't have an actual idea of what to do next besides just poking and prodding, I'll send you all back to town so you have a proper place to
Yeah.
rest.
Well, we are
Yeah.
looking for the shadow.
Can you put
We're
me
not
in
gonna
town?
find the shadow now.
But what if it's
yeah, I
in the
would say-
garden or inside the corridor or in one of those little
Dude,
rooms?
some of us
Chicken coops.
need to relax and wait and get ready for bed.
Yep. That's why I'm saying I will give you this hint. As of right now, the shadow is no longer in the Abbey.
Damn it.
Okay, so
So what's with the
let's
garden?
just go back to town then.
But what
We're
if
wasting time.
I want
outside. I just wanna
exploration?
go.
What if we find a legendary sword in one of those chicken coops?
Really?
Yes. We don't know what Parokat has prepared for us.
We can do that next time if we're just poking and prodding around because remember, I got bed in about an hour. I want to relax before I go to bed.
Okay, we'll continue searching next time, I guess.
I'll send you all back to town then.
And I'm sure Zieth's being preoccupied with, kittens trying to hide her kittens.
Yeah, they're
Yes.
sleeping. She's got them in the hidey hole now. I made sure they were all in there, and they're all
I
crying.
know for my mama cat, I had to set aside an entire bed with an entire box with padding at the bottom for her and her kittens to actually stay in one spot.
In this case, she's hiding them in a shelf unit.
She tried hiding her kittens, at least my mama cat, underneath my big old chair, which was not a good idea.
Oh,
And
oh no.
as long
Yeah.
as she keeps them out from underneath the bed or the closet, they should be all right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I'm
Alrighty.
sure the Pero needs to get some sleep too, so he can be ready for tomorrow.
Yep. I do have work in the morning, so I
Alright,
gotta open the store. But
That's always
Oh
fun.
no.
I will send you all off for the night, and I will see you all
Thank you.
for next session.
Sorry for
Okay.
being a
How
little
much
more
XP do
rough
we
for
get by
this
the
time.
way?
You'll get your XP later.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you for
Don't forget, you
today.
all got 1 XP for killing the baby.
I already did.
Alrighty.
Hopefully,
I am praying for everyone
Even
dead.
though it was a baby, it's just.
Yeah.
What's your
I
character
did
I got
do?
the
both.
7.
To kill the baby. Oh, it only took them this long? That's literally the answer I got from one of my DM buddies. Oh, it only took this long for him to kill a child? Damn.
All right. Rivale, I told you I was going to ask. So, there's a game that I told you about last time called Solasta, Crown of the Magister.
Yes?
I could give you the base game because it's on sale. However, you'd have to buy if you like it. You'd have to buy the other things because by the time it comes around, I might not have the money to
What
Give you
is
the
it
full
called
game.
again?
Solasta, Crown of the Magister.
Solasta.
Yes.
All right.
Zieth can even actually explain a little bit what it is, but yeah. Or you could wait, and I can wait till probably the first of next month, and I would probably be able to afford a little bit more of the full game.
All right. I will leave up this lo-fi session for those of you who want to listen to it, but I'll probably mute myself while I get prepped for bed myself.
You all have a good night.
Yep.
Good
you
night,
all have a
Zieth.
wonderful night.
You
Good night,
too.
Zieth.
Nightmares.
Night.
And that was Parakeet. And that was Rapid Cobra. Okay, I'm surprised that Parakeet is surprised that I remembered the side quest. But okay, that was not her. Anyway, so...
Would you like me to link the game so you could take a look at it?
No, I found it. Solasta Crown of the Magister from 2021. I'll take a look at it.
I almost forgot.
Oh, hi, Parakeet.
We're about to leave anyway.
There's your tunes if you want them. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I was about to.
Power of habits.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But you guys take care. I will talk to you later.
Okay, good night. Have a nice weekend. And Happy New Year, I guess.
Yep, good night.
So Solasta. Yeah, I'll check it out. So, people of the Twitch internet. This was session 13, finally. One more session and we would have finished the last campaign. Yeah. There is more and more stuff to do. Now we have a shadow, now suddenly Kari appeared. No one cares but me, apparently, for some reason. Yeah, what else? Yeah, a few shadows are missing. Strahd is not appearing. Yeah, so... What a coincidence. I prayed for Kari and there she is. Very suspicious. Or a coincidence. And then there is still the Revenant. Somewhere. And then the vision of the Nafia with the witch or something. Then there is a tower that we have to explore. Then there is a unmarked area on the map where there was a bridge with a rock that we have to explore. We have to find a family graveyard. Alright, yeah, now I remember the witch thing. We don't know where the witch is. It's not on the map, yeah. Yeah. And then there is a magic seed. The winery. Then there were some card missions from the fortune teller woman. That fortune tellered Dam Venom with some cards, something. Found a book, we need a sword. I'm not sure if we needed something else. I don't know, I wasn't there. Piotr is missing, but that's probably just the DM just discarding the character because it's not important at all any longer.
Piotr is important,
You're
you're just not looking in the right place.
Hello? I'm talking to chat. Yeah, not looking in the right place. well, somewhere around the walls, maybe. I mean, I did look last time around the town and spent the night. Yeah, I don't know where he is. Yeah, then what else was there? Oh wait, I have the map here. Yes, the map of Barovia. Vallaki, yes. Vallaki, we still haven't entered Vallaki. Now that I think about it after looking at the map, the mountains are named. Therefore they must be important in some way, like Mount... What? Barak? What is it called? Mount... Baratok. Ah. And Mount Gakis. Yes. Gakis Pool. We were somewhere there or something. Also very... Oh, right. And we have to find out what happened to the 4 guardsmen in the tower who died from 4 different causes. One of them is maybe even still alive, but most likely not. Yeah, so much to do. If I remember correctly. Yeah, anyway, that was it for today. Everyone have a nice weekend. And maybe next time, I don't know, we will find a perfectly normal garden. Most likely more corpses in the chicken coops. Yeah. Oh, wait. Paroket, are we doing a long rest?
Yes. Yes, you're all doing a long rest.
Okay. I got an idea. Because it was long rest, the spells are filled. Yes. But before I do this long rest, I would like to do some magic. Is there any special type of paper? I would like to make a scroll.
I don't believe there is, but...
Okay, then I would
check.
just take a normal paper for simplicity, because we don't have to over-complexicate everything. I would like to take a paper and enchant it with the Glyph of Warding.
Scrolls do not explicitly require special paper. There you go.
Nice. Yeah, I would like to make a scroll. Something like an artificer, but beginning. I would like to cast Glyph of Warding and would like to let it hold a spell. That is the cleric version of a scroll.
Okay. I'll allow it.
Yay! And
But I'm going to pop off for now because I gotta get some stuff set up.
yeah, okay.
So you have a good night, Rivale.
Yes. Thank you, Paroket. Have a nice day. We should play a game one day. Oh, hi, Shadow Kitty. No, seriously, just hit me up. Maybe for
Probably
something.
not. I will let you know if I'm free for a weekend, but a lot of my weekends now I'm not, for the sheer fact of they're having me open and close at the store, considering we're shorthanded. But I will let you know.
Yeah. Don't worry. And have a nice weekend, everyone. Goodbye and thank you.
See you, Rivale.
Bye. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was it for today. Thank you for another round of Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, the group is nice. It's maybe not going perfectly always. But I guess it's just me trying to 100% everything, and the group just maybe slightly trying to speedrun everything. Eh. Also, David, I will remember that. And but I don't know, therefore I gotta remember that too. And okay, yeah, I'm doing a scroll. Goodbye, everyone, and sleep very well.